This question is one of those that could give you heart palpitations because it's a little bit left field, because it's comparing the ratio between the sum of 8 terms and the sum of 4 terms of a geometric sequence. And so again, like I'm trying to do to help you just know, how do I start when I feel a bit panicked? And so the first thing is that it's the ratio of 8 is to 4 is 97 to 81. And so what I would do is I would just go, okay, it's a geometric, so let's use a sum of formula. So the first term is 9. It's the ratio for 8 minus 1 over r minus 1. And then when I have a ratio question, just treat it as a divide, and that's basically how you break the back of this question. Just thinking of it as a divide. And so the ratio of 8 to 4 is this divided by 4, should be the same as 97 divided by 81. I'm going to do two things. When I see a divide, I'm going to turn it into times, and I tip this over. But I'm always a fan, if you've watched some of my other videos, of trying to speed up the process so that I don't take forever and lose lots of time in an exam. And so I'm not just going to tip in times. At the same time, I'm going to try and do something else. And so I'm going to do a difference of squares, subtly hiding up here on the top line. Let's just keep this in a bracket because it all looks a little bit nicer on the eye. And when you've done that, and because you've done that, you notice that this can cancel with this can cancel with this, the 9 can cancel with the 9. And so delectably, what I'm actually left with is just r to the 4 plus 1 equals 97 over 81. And if I go 97 over 81 minus 1, it just leaves me with what looks like a random fraction, but actually this is a really nice number, because the way that I get rid of a power of 4 is I fourth root both sides, and they want all the terms to be positive. And so when I fourth root 16, that's nice, it's just 2. And when I fourth root 81, it's just 3. And so what are the first three terms? Well, the first term is obviously just 9. The next term would be 9 times the ratio. And term 3 would be AR squared. And so what that leaves us with is just 9, 6, and 4. And just like that, you've worked out what otherwise could be a confusing ratio question into something quite manageable by thinking of it as just being divides, and by also trying to do a few steps in one to save time in an exam. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and share this with your friends.